Um, Good afternoon, guys. So, welcome to today's class. So, today we'll be talking about um, graphic design. How to design a simple graphic picture, cover, or photo with your smartphone. So, I'll be showing you two powerful apps I use, for graphic design, or you can use for graphic design. So, first of all, I'm sure we all have Play Store on our phones. If you're if you're using an Android phone, you go to Play Store. But if you are using an Apple phone, you are using an iPhone, you go to iOS Store and search for this app. So the first app we're going to be looking at, or we're going to be downloading from Play Store, is called Pixel Lab. Pixel Lab. That is the app we're going to be downloading from Play Store. Pixel Lab. Pixel Lab. This is it. This is the app we're going to be downloading from Play Store. Pixel Lab. Text on pictures. So if you don't have the app on your phone, kindly go to Play Store and download this app. As you can see, I have the app on this phone. So I'm just going to open the app, but I won't open it yet. So this is the first app we're going to be using. This is where we're going to do all the graphic design, all the designing, all the text, all the color effects and everything. We're going to be working on this app. So I'm going to show you a second app we're going to be using. The other app is called remove.bg. Remove.bg. This is the second app we're going to be using for our graphic design. So remove.bg. Now this app is just basically to remove background from pictures. Now, for example, if you intend to insert a certain image on your graphic work or on your graphic design, and then that particular image, the background is not is not good enough, is not beautiful, and then you just want to remove the background from the person in the picture. This app is what you're going to use to remove the background from any picture. So yes, these are the two apps. The first one is Pixel Lab. The second one is remove.bg. So you ensure you go to Play Store and download these two apps on your phone, because that is what we're going to use for graphic designs. So since I have the app on my phone already, so now let me open the Pixel Lab, so we can just quickly work on something. I'm going to show you I'm going to walk you through everything on the Pixel Lab. So I think I have a job, but let me cancel so I can start afresh. So once you open the app, this is how it looks like. This is how the apps look like. So let me quickly highlight and show you some of these features on the app. So yes, so like this particular one is where you edit. You want to insert a text. This particular pencil icon I circled now is where you edit. You want to insert a text. You want to add image. This is it. Text, current date, stickers, shapes, gallery, and draw. So yes, now let me walk you through some things on this app. So this is where you insert this plus icon here. This plus icon. That is where you insert text, you start stickers, shapes, add pictures from gallery. So you're going to understand what I'm saying. So let me quickly work on something so you can see. Okay. So yes, I want to quickly design something now. So to start up a design, now I'm going to click on this icon, because first of all I want to change. This is the This is the default background. Whenever you open this app, this background is what they call default background, and I don't want to use this background. I want to change this background to something different. So now this icon I circled is where you're going to click on if you want to change the background. So I click on it, and the first option, very first option here you see is color. So I'm going to click on the color, and then you can see I have different options to choose from. There's red, there's white, there is black, there is I think this is red. So we have different colors, blue, light blue, different colors to choose from. If for example now I want to use a blue background, this is actually what I'm going to use. So you can, once you're done choosing the color, you come here and save. Please come here and save the color. This is where you save the color. This is where you delete. Maybe you don't want the color, you want to delete it. So ensure you come here and save the color that you are satisfied with. When you're satisfied with the color you want to do. So let's assume now I want to use this color. Okay, let's assume I want to use this color now for a particular design. So now I've chosen the color already. So I click on this plus icon, or good icon to save. Sorry. So yes, once you're done with that, now I want to add a text. Remember I said this plus icon up here. Sorry. Remember I said this plus icon up here is what you're going to use to add a text. Is what you're going to use to add the text. So let me add a text here. So now once you click on text, you click on add text, you click on this A to be able to edit this text. Now I'm going to click on the A now. So once I click on the A, you see this edit, this pencil icon, edit. That's what I'm going to use to edit the text. So I click on edit. Now you can see. So let's assume now I want to write Youth Empowerment 2021. Okay, let me say free youth empowerment. Free youth empowerment 2021. Now this is the text I want to add. So after writing whatever you want to write, you click on OK. Now this is the text: free youth empowerment 2021. Now this is just a normal simple plain text. So I want to actually change the font. I want to change the font of the text. I want to change the color of the text. I want to change the size. I want to make it bold. So I'm going to walk you through. So now I want to change the font of this text. So you can see now I'm going to just scroll. Now these are various options you can use. Like this one now is text size. If you want to increase the text size, you want to reduce it, so that is it. You just so whatever text size you want to choose, you can just come here and either increase or decrease. And when you're done, you save it by clicking on this good icon. So yes, now I want to change the font. So there are different fonts you can use. You can see as it's displaying up here. You can see there are different fonts you can use. You want to use a fancy font, you can see there are different fonts you can use. Look at this one. So there are different fonts you can use. Different font size you can use. You can just come here and choose whatever font you want to use. Just come here and choose whatever font you want to use. So let me just use this simple one. Or let me use this one. Oh, I don't like that one. Let me use another one. You can see there are different fonts. Different fonts you want to use that you can use. Just come here, come to this font, and then choose whatever font you want to use, and then make something out of it. Yeah. So I'm trying to see something that will work with what I want to go with. Let me see this one. No, this one is too wide. It's too wide. Okay, should I use this one? Okay, let me use this one. No, let me change the fonts. Okay, let me use this one now. Something simple. So yes, now I've been able to change the fonts. So now I want to change the style. I want to make it bold. I click on bold, and then save. What else am I changing? What else? So now if you want to change the color, you can see color here. You can change the color to whatever color you want to use. If it's black, if it's so whatever color you want to use. And then if you want to use gradient, maybe a mix of two color, combination of two color. That's what this gradient mean. Whatever color you want to use, just come here and choose your color for the text. And you can see that as I am editing, this text is actually you can see as I'm editing. So yes, so you come here and choose whatever color you want to use. So I want to use just this font. I want to use this font. I want to use this color. So I will just save. Yeah, I will just save now. So Free Youth Empowerment 2021. So I'm teaching you how to create a design from scratch. You can see we're doing everything now from scratch. We're not importing any templates, or we're doing everything now from scratch. So once I'm done, you're going to see what it's going to look like. So now let's assume now that I am done with this design. I'm done with this. As you can see, this thing is floating. It's not sticking to the design. It's not sticking to the background. Rather, you can see it's moving. So now I want to make this thing now to stick to the background, in the sense that it won't be able to move like this again. So now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to click on this icon. Now this icon, you click on it. Once you click on it, you're going to see this the text you actually the thing you wrote. So now you're going to now click on this padlock icon. This icon is like padlock. You click on it to make this thing stick to the background. So once I click on it now, let's watch. See, you can see that it cannot move again. You can see it's not moving. You can see it's not moving. So that is how to lock the background with the text together, so it will move. So let me quickly adjust this text so it's not standing, it's not fitting, lapping well. So let me make it lap well before locking it. So yes, let me lock it now. So you can see it's no longer moving. You can see. So now Empowerment 2021. So I want to add another text. So like I said, remember, if you want to add a text or whatever, you just click on this plus icon here. That plus icon, you click on it, and then add your text. Drag your text down, and then remember I said if you want to edit the text, this A icon, you click on it to be able to see that edit icon. This is it. Edit. Yeah. So you click on edit, and then you erase this new text and put whatever you want to put. So let me put my text now. Let me say spec digitals present a free online training. Okay, spec So I want to do something now. I want to actually make this. So I don't want to put all the text on one line. So I'm going to do something now. Spec digitals alone. Now spec digitals. Okay. So let me put it under there. Spec digitals. So I want to edit the font. So let me edit the font to something that will match what I want to do. Let me see. Let me change the font. I don't like that one. Okay, should I use this one? Let me change the font. Should I use this one? Okay. Right, let me just use this one. I don't want this video to be really long, so let me use this one. So let me change the color. Let me change the color. No. This will not work. This will not work. Let me change the color. Let me use a gradient color. No. Okay, let me just maintain this color on the heading of this post. So I want to increase the text size. Remember I said if you want to increase the text size, now Spec Digitals presents a free online training. Okay, let me save, let me lock it. Okay, so so let me add another text. Sorry, let me add another text. Present. All right. Spec Digitals present. So I want to use a fancy font for this present. I want to use a fancy font to make it look great. So let me use this fancy font. No. All right. Let me see this one. All right. Let me just expand the size. Let me increase the text size. Okay. Let me change the font still. So this is just how to design something. Just walk around this this app, and then you make something great. Just walk around the app, and then trust me, you're gonna make something great for yourself. Okay. Okay. I think this font is better. So you can just keep present right. Let me add another text. I want to add another text. Let me edit. Present a free digital sorry, let me put everything in capital letter. Free digital online training. Okay. So basically, yes. Let me change the fonts of this digital online training. Let me change the fonts. AB fonts. No, this is too broad. I want to change the font. Okay, I think I like this one. Now I want to make it bold. Right? What else? So I just want to maintain this color, this white or kind of ash color on the header of the post. Just want to maintain this color on the header of the post. So Free Youth Empowerment 2021, Spec Digitals present a free digital online training. Yeah. So yes, let me also lock it. You can, okay, let me lock it now. So now I want to I want to add a shape. Now I have something in mind. I want to actually add a shape. I want to add a shape to box something. So yes. So let me go back so you can see what I did. So now if you want to add a shape, maybe you want to add a shape or something, you can easily just come here. You click on this icon. Once you click on it, you click on shapes. So there are various shapes you can add. So let's watch what I'm going to do. And then if you want to edit, maybe you don't like this one, you just click on this place. You're going to see different shapes you can use. So I want to add this now. Now I want to add this. Just watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to make it smaller. It's very small. Then make it wider. Smaller. Okay, I think this is better. Okay, so once you're done, you just click here to save it. Oh, sorry. Okay, make it small. Wider. Alright. Alright, I think I'm done. So yes, I'm just gonna put it here. Put it there. And then I want to add a text inside this shape I created now. So now just come here like I said to add the text. Click on text. Click on this A icon, click on edit. Then I want to add a text now. Courses / outline. Now I want to add this text inside this box. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it smaller. So I'm going to make it smaller still, so you can contain or you can enter this box. So you cannot see. Let me change the color so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. Okay, I think I prefer this color. So you can see I've added it inside this box. I've added it inside this box. So now I want to make it bold. I want to make it bold. I want to change the font and make it bold. So I just come here. Remember what I said? I want to change the font of the inside this text now. Right, let me make it a bit wider. Let me increase the size a bit so you can. Oh, sorry. Let me increase the size, text size. Alright, I think this is better. Okay, yeah, I think this is better. Okay. So now I'm done with this. So now you can see that this course is moving. You can see it is moving. Now I want to merge this shape and this course outline, or this text that has course outline together. I want to merge both of them together. Now for me to merge both of them together, I'm going to click on this icon. For you to be able to merge two or more things together so they don't float, they don't go separate, they don't keep moving separate ways. Now you click on this icon still. Now this is what you're going to do. Once you click on it, you click on, just look down, click on this icon. Now you click on it. Now what do I want to merge together? I want to merge now this text that has courses outline and this shape. I want to merge both of them together. So now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to tick it 1, 2. I just want to merge these two together. I'm not merging of them. I just want to merge just these two together so they don't leave each other. So after doing that, after ticking those two, you click on this icon here. You're going to see it. That's the icon to merge them together. So now once I click on this icon, see, are you sure you want to merge the selected objects? I click on OK. So you can see they are now, let me show you now. You can see they are now meshed together. If it was before, these courses or outline would be floating outside the shape. So you can see they are now meshed together. You can see they are meshed together. So I want to attach it here. I want to attach it here. So you can see this is just a simple basic graphic design with your smartphone. So you can see I've merged them together. Now I want to create, now what courses now? It's a free youth empowerment. Spec Digitals present a free digital online training. So what courses are they teaching? What is it that they want the public to learn? So I'm going to be outlining the courses that these Spec Digitals want to teach or want users to enroll for. So I'm going to come down back here again to this text icon, this plus sign. That's where you add text. I'm going to come back here and then type all the courses that they want to teach the public. So let's say the first one is web design. Sorry, let me come back here. So let's say the first one is web design. Web design. So I want to add this icon, web design. Right, so let's say the first one is web design. So I want to change the fonts to make it look beautiful. Let me use this one, Amaranth Bold. Right, web design, let me make it bold. Save. Let's say the first one is web design. Let's say graphic design. Let's say graphic design. Okay, let's say graphic design. All right, sorry. So I want to make it bold. I want to use the same font for audio features here. Graphic design. All right, so let me make it bold. Save. So let's say let's say drop shipping. They want to teach drop shipping. Okay, Oh, sorry, I did not put this icon. Drop shipping. So I drag it, come down here. Let's say drop shipping. I want to change the fonts. I'm using just one font for all this design. So let me just say make it bold. Alright. So let's say drop shipping. Let's say what else? Let's say how to run Facebook, or let me just put it instead of Facebook advertising instead. Let me just say Facebook advertising. Let me say Facebook advertising. Okay. I drag it down here. So let's say Facebook advertising. I want to make it bold so it looks beautiful. Let me change the fonts. Right, I want to make it bold to bold. Right. So let's say Facebook advertising. Let me change the text as well. Another text. Let's say what else? Video editing. Yes, video editing. They're going to teach you video editing. Okay. So I'm going to drag it. Oh, sorry, I did not put this this symbol I added on all of them. So you can just play with it. You can add symbols, whatever symbols you want to add. So this is just simple graphic design with your smartphone. So let's say video editing. Okay. So I want to change the fonts. Make it bold. And again, please, if you want to change the color, you can change the color. But I just want to use just one color for all of them. I want to use white. So if you want to change the color, you can decide to use any color you want to use. It's not compulsory. Just play around with whatever you want to do with. But I want to use just one color. I want to use white for it. So yeah. So let's say graphic design. Let's say video editing. What else? What else am I going to okay, let's say Google advertising. Let's say Google advertising. Okay. So I'm going to drag it. Sorry, I did not add this symbol again I used for all of them. So let's say Google advertising. All right. So let's say Google advertising. So let me change the fonts. I'm gonna make it bold. All right. Let me make it bold. So this is it. Let's say web design, graphic design, drop shipping, Facebook advertising. Let me add two more. So I don't make. So let's say what else? Let's say mini importation, for example. Let's say mini importation. So I forgot this thing again. So let's say mini importation. Okay, so let me change the font and make it bold. All right. So as you can see that all these things are moving, they're not sticking. So now I want this whole stuff to stick. I want it to stick. I want all of them to stick. So now remember what I said. If you want it to stick, you just come over to this place, and then you lock all of them. You lock it, padlock all of them, so they don't get to stick around. Don't start. So you can see They are no longer sticking. You can see they are no longer sticking. So yes, now let me show you how to let's say for example, let me show you how to use the other app I talked about, the other remove.bg app. So now let me just quickly head over to the app. So let me head over to the app now. I assume you might have downloaded the app on your phone. Where is this app? Remove.bg. Okay, this is it. Okay, this is it. You open the app. This is just a simple way to design with your phone, with your smartphone. Click on upload image. Upload image, then it takes you to your gallery, and then you choose the image you want to use, you want to attach. So I'm just going to quickly use one of these images now. So let me use this one, this girl's picture with a smartphone. So once you open it, see it's uploading, it's removing the background already. So you can see it has already removed the background. So I'm just going to click on download. It has downloaded already, so you can see. So now it has been moved. Now let me go back to the app, to the Pixel Lab, and then I'm going to import that app. Sorry, I'm going to import that picture. So now click on from gallery, from gallery, and this is the image now. This is the image. I'm going to add the image now. So for example, now let me show you something now. If I want to crop, if I want to cycle, let me show you something now. These are the features. These are some features now. If I want to change the size, this is the size. Square. Now if I want to circle, I want to circle just the girl's picture. Let me show you something now. Maybe I want this girl to be in a circle shape. Maybe I want her to be inside a circle. You can just quickly you can see it's kind of circular. You can see a picture is circular. You can see. So you just come here and attach the picture. Whatever picture you want to use that will be relating to what you're designing. But if I don't want to circle the picture, you can see that this picture is kind of in a circle form. So I just put the picture here, and then I'm going to now padlock it so it does not float. So you can see it's no longer floating. You can see it's just a simple graphic design, a simple way to design with your smartphone. So remember I said the remove.bg app is used to remove background from pictures. You can see that before now the girl was on the background, but I've been able to remove the background of that picture with that app. So you can see this is something great and beautiful. So this is just a simple graphic design. I don't want to go complicated. So basically, yes, as you can see, I've been able to add the picture of the girl, and then you can see that our design is almost looking beautiful. Just simple, something simple. Yes. So now let's assume now I want to add another text. I want to add another text to this. So I can just say, click on this icon, edit, and then let's say visit specdigitals.com to register. Something like this. Okay. I want to change the font. I'll change the font. Okay, let me make it the text a bit wider. The size, sorry. Oh no. Alright, this is okay. So I want to change the color. Should I use this one? No. 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 Okay. No. Let me stick to. Let me use a gradient color. Now let's assume now I want to add a social media icon to this design. Let's assume I want to add a social media icon. Now let me log this one first so it does not delete. So now I'll just go to my browser, then type Instagram icon. I'm just going to go to my browser and then type. I don't have the icons on my phone. I have it on my system. So let me just type it and then download. So now just come to your Google Chrome or whatever browser you're using. Just type Facebook icon PNG. Now I want to add a social media icon that they can follow, on the listing. So I'm just going to download this one. I'm going to download this one now. I'm going to download it. Download image. Download. Okay, downloaded already. So let me go back to the app. I want to add a social media icon that people can follow. So I can show you how this graphic designer do these stuffs. Please, if you're working on a design and then you see this thing, please don't cancel. If you cancel it, you're going to cancel all the work you've done. So you just always click on OK, so you can come back to your previous designs. So I want to add that image now. I want to add the image. Okay, this is the image. So let me just crop it, then crop it, and crop it. Okay, so let me just put it down. As you can see, it's very big, so I'm just going to make it small. Zoom. I'm going to just make it very small, then drag it here. So you can see, just put Facebook. Then I want to do, maybe our Facebook handle is let's assume our Facebook handle is Spec Digitals Official. Let's say Spec Digitals Official. Just going to put it there. Spec Digitals Official. Drag it, and then I zoom it to make it smaller. Now Facebook Spec Digitals Official. So I'm going to make it bold, so it's very visible. Let me use this font. I want it bold. Style bold. So this is it. Facebook Spec Digitals Official. Let me lock it. So the same way for Instagram. Let's assume I want to do Instagram as well. Instagram come to my browser. So remember what I said, Instagram PNG icon. So you download it. So when you're done downloading, you come back to your design and then go to your gallery to choose the image you downloaded already. So I'm just going to come down to my downloaded files and then import it. So this is the Instagram and this Instagram logo. I'm going to select it and then this one is already cropped. So I'll just click on select. You can see it's very bold. So I'm just going to make it, crop it to be smaller. Then I drag it here. I think it's too big. Then I drag it here. I put our undo. Let's say the handle is Spec Official or Spec Digitals Official or Spec Digitals on Instagram. Spec Digitals. So you just kind of make this one smaller. Then you drag it. Then you change the text. Change the text. I want to change the font rather. I see text. Change the font. So I'm going to make it bold. The style to be bold. Then save. So the same way, if you have other social media, you can just adjust and then make it smaller, so you can contain all the social media handles or icon you have or you want it to contain. So if you want the color, if you want to change the color, the same way I showed you to change the color, just come here and see colors and then change the color to whatever color you like, you feel like you want to use. So but I want to use white, so I'm just going to leave it at white. So you come here, remember I said you just padlock all of them, and this is just it. You can see this design. You can see it started from scratch. Everything we did was from scratch. You know, if you have a logo now, you want to add a logo, you can just come here and add the logo. Let me see if I can add a logo to this. I think we have a logo. Let me see if I can add the logo to this. Okay, let me just quickly browse and see if I can add the logo to this. Or the album. No, let me go back. Okay. Let me add a logo. Okay, I think this is the logo. Let's assume this is our logo now. So I want to add a logo. So just come here and save. So I'm going to make it smaller. So I'm just going to drag it here. Let me still make it smaller. So I can just leave it here. So you can see. So you just the way. So once you're done, I just save it. You can see. This is just a simple graphic design. You can do with your smartphone. So now let's say I'm done. Let's assume now I'm done editing. Now I want to save this image. For you to be able to save, you're going to click on this icon. This icon here. You click on it to save. You click on it, save as image. Click on save as image. Then JPEG, just leave it like this. Exactly as it is. And then you click on save to gallery. So you click on save to gallery, automatically it's going to save in your gallery. See, the image has been saved. So this ad. Remove the ad. Oh, another ad. Let me remove the ad. Okay. So the image has been saved already on my gallery. So this is just a simple way to design graphics. So this is just a simple graphic design. We can do with your smartphone. So I'm sure you all enjoyed this class, and I'm sure you understand what I just explained. So if you have any questions, anyway you're not clear, you have any questions, kindly send me a DM, and then I'm going to respond to you. So thank you.